walking is going to be trouble if it rains. So we will move forward, we will progress to better and more facilities gradually, and we will move forward to that. So the academic team is committed as ever. I have witnessed that in the initial phase of this school, and today they have come together, occasionally upgrading their education, their team spirit, and bringing resources from outside and becoming more efficient. I am, and you are also grateful to these teachers who make a difference in life for the children. Like in one of our schools, the child said, the child has temperature running above 100. When the child says, the baby, I want to go to school, Mama. The mom says, you have temperature, you have fever, you can't go to school today. You are sick. And the child says, no, I have to go. My teacher will look for me. She will be sad if I don't go. See, that is what is happening in the initial stages of formation of this education. That teacher-child bond, that child-centered education, the professional approach to education, that's what makes Rajagiri different from other institutions, I guess. Most of the institutions, of course, are employing these methods, but I have witnessed this child-centered, this bonding between the child and the teacher, that makes it so much learning easier. It is not a school. The kindergarten is not a school. It is situated in the school. If we can get, we will make it outside the school because it's not a school. It is a place where child is motivated to learning through bonding with the teacher. And how about parents? There we have problem. The parents, when you teach the child, you know the difference. If you shout, if you are angry, the child would say, Mom, you don't teach me. Because the teachers know how to compliment, how to improve their resources by approaching in a positive way. But parents, we are so close, we can't be that positive and very light-hearted. This is the difference. The child is learning because my teacher likes me. I'm learning because my mom and dad loved me when I learn. So that's a conditional learning, but that's happening. So the teachers are our prime resources. Be in touch with them. Walk with them because they are taking care of our children in their educational journey. And we must not only criticize them, but occasionally there may be occasion to criticize. They are humans. But let's join hands to resolve minor hitches, little problems here and there, and try to see how we can go together. The parents should not say, you teacher and me parent, we pay you and you deliver. That is not healthy. The approach is let us see how we can help our children, and our teachers are with that attitude. It is the attitude that makes a big difference in our, especially in parents' attitude. This is a process-oriented situation, LKG, UKG, first standard. The process is how the child is learning or becoming happy in that process. That is important. But when we shortcut that by asking, what did you learn today? Tell me all those things you learned today. Product. The process is more important than the product. Remember the goose that laid golden eggs? So we are like that. Do bring all that you learned today. The product is important because if you learn, you are a good boy, a good girl. If you don't, you're bad. I don't like you. Don't ever say that. Because the children complain to me, my mom wants only my marks, not me. See, there's a philosophy there. Remember? If my mom likes my marks and not me, it's existential philosophy. It's existential philosophy. What you have is better than what you are. That is bad enough. So let's be careful to walk with them, see how they are happy. If they're not happy, why? And process is important at this stage. Now I conclude. You have come for the program and not to listen to me. So I conclude with the quote, famous quotation from the former scientist, president of India, APJ Abdul Kalam. He said, even a single primary teacher can make lasting imprint in the mind of a child. And it's pre-primary, you could say. A primary teacher can make lasting imprint in the mind of a child. That is what is happening here in these early stages of education. And we are grateful to our teachers who create lasting imprint, who motivate our children by loving them, putting up with their slowness or tardiness or carelessness, whatever. They are patient immensely. And today, I would say we all, in a special way, let's give a hand to all the teachers here who are dedicated to this process of education. And I myself testify to what Sri Abdul Kalam said, that I was a dull student. I was not at all interested in studies when I was in the first grade. In my Ashan Kalari, that was the time when we had this nursery, neighborhood nursery, mostly by male teachers. And he was rough, he was angry. I didn't like him, I didn't like studies. I didn't want to study at all. So I would have been a bad student for the rest of my life. But I was saved by one primary teacher who showed me love. She came to me, close to me, touched it, and patted, gave me pats, gave these positive strokes. And she looked up to me and said, she loves me, she said. And that's what I got from her face. And I began to learn for her. And then I became a student, good student, for the rest of my life. So this is the trick. This is a magic place where the teachers create magic and miracles for our children. We will see the difference between the first year and second year. In a short span, these children progress so fast. Remember, this first grader, Tamara, she was such the presence of mind, the continuous memorizing, and the ability to deliver that. And this is amazing how that is coaching, training, perseverance. These are things happening, miracles happening here. Let us watch the rest of the miracle story of our children. I thank you for all listening, and I thank the management, the principal for inviting me for this evening. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.